No, he just texted me separate. He said, "Can I still make the playoffs if I win? If not, y'all can advance."
That nigga tell him, yeah, bro. Tell him, come on, hop on the run.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 yards there and about by
the last year.
got to take some pressure.
Josh gonna win regardless. I mean, Josh gonna make it regardless, man.
Than to establish the running game early. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Nigga win that computer game. What had it from?
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter.
Oh, my God.
There's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game goes on, and they can run it back inside later.
That's how we starting this off. That's game. That's how we starting this off. That's how we starting this off. Oh, man.
Defense has a touchdown.
He threw that bit.
And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick 6. The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start. And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly. Yeah, usually when you're starting the game, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
Oh, my God. No. Bro, Fresh would have been straight, but he lost to J-Red in the scene.
Start on the ground here with
no.
Fresh the one that right up to him. We were going to give Fresh the dub. We were going to give him the dub. We were giving him the dub.
Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd. Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete. So after the second down incompletion, now against a 3rd and 6.
What, bro? Come on.
Hey, I like the way them birds came out.
I'm just trying to see what they broadcast that in the chat, though.
Nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started it inside.
Fresh said he didn't know that was an option. They did it the second time, bro.
They go play action now.
Coaching, bro. Just straight coaching.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
That nigga Fresh.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes. In this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get good steam going.
Mar, shut the fuck up! Fresh said he didn't know.
Wow! This nigga's a mom.
Touchdown!
Fresh said he didn't know what?
He said he didn't know the force man was an option for him. Hey, Don.
Hell yeah! It's J-Red! Hell yeah! The 4-win off!
They were just hoping that run would pick up the first. They got the whole enchilada.
Oh, man.
They're so used to teams on 3rd down. Doesn't matter how far they need for a 1st down, throwing the ball. Instead, they run it, and as you said, picked up the 1st down, and then some, and then some. In fact, everything, all the way for a touchdown. Terrific play.
Now the Buccaneers offense gets ready to head back onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts
Where's the broadcast?
25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try to get
This is J-Red's fault. This is J-Red's fault. Fresh said he only said that because J-Red was blowing his phone up. Said the nigga called him and everything. He was getting aggravated.
He'll be tackled at about the 35. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be third down at about the length of the football.
I feel like shit like that always happens first.
Here's Bernard.
Nah, I need the next team to take a L.
At the 39-yard line. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
That nigga won't go play.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off.
That nigga ain't gonna play.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Hey, bro, what kind of pass you doing, my nigga?
Right.
Hey, you see that?
He just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there looked like nobody open. Now second down.
What kind of pass in the fence? You pull it down here. Hey, man, that nigga cheating, man. Suspend this nigga.
That's the exact right throw.
Bruh,
Either your receiver gets it, or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Back to the air, Watson on second down. Flush to his right.
Goddamn, I might not even beat the
It brings up third.
Oh, man. I'm over 5
right
right
just
now.
trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, trying to hit his back.
Hey, man.
Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback who's going to his left. A little bit tougher.
Exactly.
It's complete to Grant.
Wow,
A big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. They convert on third with a gain of 22.
Yeah, I just whooped man right there.
Again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's
Man,
first
Ryan,
and 10.
You losing Matt Ryan, you go good with it.
Now a first down throw. Watson flushed out right.
He's not. He's balling, bro.
I'm talking about this franchise. I'm talking about this franchise, nigga. Like, I just
second down.
Nice job there defensively. Great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down at the 28.
Oh, man.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Quarter over it. You still ain't scored yet, guys.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Watson on first down. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, my.
Hey, there we go, Deshaun. That's what I'm talking about.
A gain of 6 there on first.
That's what I'm talking about,
This one's
Deshaun.
simple. What a catch.
I know about that.
Especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Get enough.
Ooh, I like it.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
Dang, I got a ball
It's
first.
a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually broke that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they've wanted to. But I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of
What I tell you, bro? They know what's
That's
up.
going to go as a loss of a full 8
look,
yards.
that right there gotta hold it down.
It sets him back for second down.
Some big dudes on the D-line, man. Some big dudes on the D-line.
We thought we were going to score. They don't like it about to happen now, though.
Here's Watson now on second down.
Oh, let's go.
What kind of pass was that, man?
Picked up by Landon Collins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Yeah, that's supposed to be a high pass. What was that? Did he get
So
hit?
that is 3 interceptions now in this first half.
Well, I
And
tell
you
you,
hate to ask the question,
Hey,
but
guys.
to be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next year?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not
Man,
really
look,
his
bro.
style
That's
here,
supposed to be a
but he has
that's
been
supposed to be
their
a high
starting
pad, bro. I
quarterback
don't
for
know
this
what
game.
this is.
So they got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back in the gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
Play action. Now Jackson.
Oh, my God.
Robinson. He's got a man complete.
Allen Robinson. Allen Robinson. We should have let him off for these niggas.
He should that nigga Jamal Adams with some straight.
Number 8 on the year.
Nigga broke down after.
Extend their lead.
As a fan, is there anything than a well-executed post grab?
Oh, fuck. Nope, I'm done.
Especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch.
That nigga John Ross got hurt.
To get it to the end zone.
That nigga John Ross got hurt.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over. It's some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores.
I'm on level 7-0. I'm on level 7-0, man.
This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every
got
play for a big
arm
shot
to
down
be
the field.
decided
You know, thinking
in
you're
lower
going to get
case.
all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half.
I knew I should.
I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. And a big one. Chris Jones in there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Out of the gun, Watson. And this one's taken to play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
I can't believe it either, man. They're giving out false hope. What's wrong with you?
The Bucks on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile.
You good, John. They ain't playing nobody else.
Here's
The
Watson.
rest of the game. Take your bitch out.
He's got the
good first.
Deshaun Jackson. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. 23 yards on the play.
Come here, B-Nard.
From the 50, it's Watson. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, I
And he
couldn't
can't
throw
get
it.
rid here.
Wow, who is this anyway?
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
I had you while I wanted
2 minutes to go here in the first half.
Richmond.
We'll come back to Tampa after this timeout. Work to be.
Richmond.
Here's Watson operating from the gun.
Got to.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Now he's forced out left. Now he'll let it go. And that's caught inside the 35.
What that time been
They
in,
give him
man?
27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On 1st down, Watson buying time to his left. To the side. Wow, what a catch.
Let's go over there,
He's
bro.
able to keep the feet in bounds. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Watson. Pitch to his right. And he's into the end zone.
Wow, come on,
Touchdown,
Myers.
Buccaneers. Ryan Graham, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
Okay, Mike.
And the Bucs are able to close the
Big
game
play machine.
just a bit. The extra point up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Here's Bosher to
We'll
kick
play
it
our
away.
round. That nigga burnt last.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
Hand the ball off.
Oh, yeah. Don't take that nigga Lamar out, man.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know Defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald.
Damn, boy.
And it's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Larry Fitzgerald
like
was
was
the intended target. And now it's third down.
Whoa.
That nigga is trash on
From the gun, it's Jackson.
Got him.
And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Big drive, man. Big drive. Tighten up.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And here now come the Falcons. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
On second down, Jackson. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Throw deep right side. And
Larry with the one hand, man.
One-handed. Wow.
How you get beat,
and
dog?
he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory.
Wow,
was a linebacker right there.
You didn't think he was coming down with that one, did you? Come on, tell me the truth.
No, I didn't. I'll tell you what, though. A one-handed grab of that length. Talk about giving your team a little juice.
Big time. I mean, everyone's going to be excited about that.
You know, it's funny. I hit
the
you early. Really, you got it.
It permeates his way through the entire team, and I can't wait to see what they do on the next down.
You'll get it again, man.
Lucky 56. Again, it's Kamara. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
On third, here's an option.
Wow,
he may try and run for this.
Shit.
We'll take it. That's what Lamar just outran. Lamar really just outran the nigga who was supposed to be keen on him on the
trying to show you they can run the ball and protect this lead.
I'm through, man. I'm through.
To keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop him on the ground. Kamara.
They're crazy, bro. That nigga got that third down.
A great play there with his second touchdown of the game of the season. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use.
And I don't never talk to me. That's Ryan Grant.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. Watson. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let it go deep. Right sideline. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
I can't even set my feet in his pocket, man.
Sometimes we wonder about play calls, but this one made perfect sense to me. He's got the only touchdown that they've scored in this game. Tried to get it to him again on another deep ball.
Watson now to throw.
Ooh,
Get the connection there. It's incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Come back.
Off of play action, it's Watson. And he's able to find Diggs.
Come on, Mike. What, bro? What did I do?
First down. That's what we're used to seeing from him.
Oh, he's
right
my
there.
Mike Hughes.
Like
I was about to say,
well, he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Now he's going to throw it deep out of the field.
You gotta kick it.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Hey, that nigga Ryan Grant is pooping on you. I mean,
yeah, he's got their only touchdown. This offense struggling to target him again.
Everyone is looking for the hot hand. And sometimes you just don't have it. Maybe it's just lukewarm. But you go to that guy and try and turn it hot. Try and get things going.
And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Stephon Diggs. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal.
Maybe we get some mojo on this, dog.
Got inside for the pass.
I don't know what kind of animation you got when you see the
Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. The third quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other teams because they made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now? Those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again.
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted.
Dang, Lamar's fast.
And it's a big turnover.
That nigga Mike, you're not finna get in the end zone.
So far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Hey,
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs
okay.
the short field.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Brian can't be jumping, man.
Here's Bosher to kick it away.
That's some bullshit.
Oh, man.
Atlanta now coming out on the field.
We are in the fold, dog.
Following the interception, just any interception.
We missed that field goal, man. Look, we could have made a comeback, but now
you just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense.
They want to attack. We'll see.
Make it quick and painless, man.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before it can even get started. It'll wind up being a loss of 2.
I can't believe after that. It'd be a tie game for that pick 6, bro.
Well, the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Nigga down, hold on.
On
What?
2nd down, here's Jackson.
Who good, Dan?
Leading the pressure right.
Let's go.
That's cover shit, bro.
I don't know what
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down
You
at the 39.
said, yeah, good pick.
He had the touchdown
I'm talking about where you at in the
This
game.
one's going to get him a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll be brought down
way behind.
just shy of the 45. Gary and Conley, the one to bring him down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down. They'll run it now.
Oh, he couldn't get done.
And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down.
This nigga Alvin is leaving through
Just 4
everybody.
yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Well, they didn't
We ain't got no run
They didn't
defense,
get a
man.
stop
Throwing
there,
it
gave up
down
another
out,
first
man.
down. They have all 3 timeouts
Use
in their
them.
pocket.
I ain't got no use
I
them.
think defensively, you've got to start thinking about using them.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and
play,
run
Mark.
3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
Don't nobody else come to the hoop.
catch,
My
it's
kid
2nd and 8.
man.
And just a small
I really thought I was
glimpse
gonna
there as to
run
why
that
they
pick
like
back to
this
crib
rookie
in the
so
mark.
much.
And that's why they
So
lit
he
up
got
a
this
little bit in our
speed,
meetings
he got
with the
9
coaching staff, didn't
Yeah,
they?
when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out
good
of him
play,
as
son.
things continue to move on.
It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute
Oh,
warning.
my. We need a
The
ball
tackle there
back,
by
man.
John
Come
Johnson.
on.
Time for a break.
Stop the
We'll
run.
come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
Maybe at least I'll win my fantasy game tonight, man. Make me feel a little better.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson.
Oh, God. Hey, you was in the same position last
Pressure,
time.
and that's certainly going to be a key to this
Oh,
game
that's a little
going
different.
forward. And
It is a little
Get in
different.
there and influence the throw.
You gonna punt it,
Remember,
man?
Quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Oh, he going for it again. Same situation.
Ain't quite the same.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
Lamar just screwed this boy.
Come through there on 4th down. And the Buccaneers defense holds it and gets the football back. Now the
Mike, you gotta
Buccaneers
capitalize.
set to take over again. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Pick.
Shut up.
Pressure there as it's intercepted.
I threw it
Darren Reed
late.
picks it, and they take possession 2 yards away from
What
midfield.
are we doing?
At the 48-yard line.
What the fuck do you be doing? That Mike should be throwing the game away.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. The tackle was made by Michael Bennett.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Come on. Let's go, Lamar. What the fuck?
They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Now the Buccaneers go ahead and take another timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
You on my ass.
Yeah, we ain't doing that anyway.
Come on. Come on. Oh, Lord, I don't want my defense. What?
Jackson to throw.
Oh, you dummy! You dummy! This nigga Alex! Oh my God! Let's go!
Oh no!
Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide.
He
How about the
scored!
anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Oh shit!
Oh my God!
Gotta make this living, man.
Up and good, and we are
The win is 11, dog. The win was 11, boy. I
Did you
ain't
miss?
nah, but boy, I got a perfect, but boy, I ain't never concentrated that hard.
Even here in this fourth quarter.
Wow. Oh my.
Alex.
This is field at the goal.
Alex, come on, Alex!
Take this
Come on, Alex!
to the 27-yard line. Come the Falcons now.
We hot, nigga.
They do still have a bit of time here.
I know you was trying to
They
strip
gotta
it
feel
out.
comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock.
Oh my, nigga got burned.
In order to try and get in range.
Hold on, I
and win
got
this
to
game.
mute Alex.
See if they can do
Mike,
just
I want him
that.
to
A
tell me
really
that about
good
to happen.
pickup of 28
man.
yards.
Got him.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line
Oh
of scrimmage
wow!
and
What
get
the
set.
fuck? What my shit doing?
Here's Jackson.
Oh, he still got shoe clock on.
Flush to his right.
Oh!
Fitzgerald
Oh wow!
and the Buccaneers have it. Known for he made the catch, and he turned into a runner to the
But
contact.
It's an overtime.
And all I remember is
It's an overtime.
you have to make them
Put
play sometimes. Big tackle.
I'm a
Get the ball free. Anything you can do to slow
I'm a
them down.
gorilla in a.
We got us a
Man.
game on
Following the
our
fumble
hands.
recovery, Watson flushed out right. And some room to maneuver.
Fumble.
And
Give me
he'll
my
get up here
fumble
this
back.
time to the
I still
20.
got my fumble.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it
Oh,
aside.
man.
You're the franchise
He did.
quarterback, the face of the
He
team,
see- he
and
did
the guy
have him.
that leads them to victory.
He
You
had
have
him.
to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Now it's Watson. And that's incomplete.
Man,
and here in
what the
overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If you go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match
Oh,
it or score a
man.
touchdown to win the ball game.
Oh.
If both teams kick field goals,
Oh,
the next
God.
team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is
Mike
over
wanted
at that
to talk.
point.
Alex.
And Tampa Bay
My
is
nigga
out
Larry
there
Fitzgerald.
now.
My
They
nigga
control
Larry
their own
Fitzgerald.
destiny here. They have the football in overtime.
It's time to hang up them
I
cleats,
think
man.
teams around the league
Alex.
are still adjusting to the idea of
Alex.
going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range.
Come
to
on.
win
Give me
the
my
game.
fumble.
Still
Give me
having to
my
make
fumble
that
back.
transition.
Man, that
Let's
nigga.
Sean did that bullshit. His running back just did that bullshit.
I'm really trying to see how you
put the
hit
ball
me
in
right
the
here.
end zone and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own
The
destiny
Larry
now.
Fitzgerald just talking
Giovanni.
With Bernard. And
Wow.
brought down right around the
Wow.
37.
Couldn't even get to the
It's an 8-yard
ground.
pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Man, what are you fumble
It's a
about?
good,
man?
nice,
What are
crisp
you
run for a first down. I wonder
Nigga,
if
I ain't gonna lie.
the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Yeah, what are y'all
And the
doing?
Falcons
What
going to
y'all
use
doing?
another timeout. They'll be down to just
What
one
you mean what
remaining
they
as we
doing,
step
Alex? They doing what you
aside
talking
here in overtime.
That nigga ran up. I ain't telling him to do that shit. He ran up to the 5. 5 yards off the ball. He never coached that. This is some bullshit, bro.
First throw in OT for Watson.
Oh
my God. Oh no, that's just ground.
I thought I got the pocket, man.
In the pocket, goes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the ground.
You guys
call,
be on my
it's
side.
Quickly 2nd and long. On the wind up, losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. And now 3rd and very long. Are you cautious here?
I think you have to be, because the first mantra of any football game is don't lose it. Then you give yourself a chance to win it. And if you go ahead and force something now, take a big shot that doesn't pay off, you didn't help your defense out at all.
Yeah, especially here in overtime. Probably thinking they got to be careful not to force anything here in overtime. This is 3rd and a mile right now. Now a first throw here in overtime. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh my
God! Couldn't connect.
Bullshit ass play. Let's go.
Bro, that's a first down, bro.
Overtime. We'll be back after this.
How you, bro?
Here's Matt Bosher now. For a very important punt here in overtime. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Fielded at the 20. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to them, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. Excellent job by the defense.
Hey, that's the worst blocking job I've ever seen.
Done. Now part 2. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And get this up to the 30-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Alvin Kamara really settling into the league in his 2nd season. And, of course, he came out of Tennessee. Remember, he started at Alabama.
He did and got caught in that big mix of running backs at Bama. And they like those bigger, thicker runners, those guys who can break down defenses through the middle. Hutchinson Junior College before matriculating at Tennessee. And
bro, I didn't even think about this.
Where he is now a star.
Give him 30 yards there. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage.
He ain't coaching. It's just something.
Well, usually you don't think of the cornerback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
Man, how about the range?
Get on,
from the
bro.
the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play happen. No gain for the offense.
Extra yards, bro.
For the defense.
On, bro. Stephon would have made that tackle, man.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Jackson from the shotgun. And Robinson with a big catch. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. First down now, but that clock rolling. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Well, they say it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. Now the Buccaneers go ahead and take another timeout. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. It's no good. And that changes everything here in OT. So possible disaster there. It's an empty
oh my God!
Time to have it.
Wow.
Hey, Alex, this is time, dog. See you next year, dog. See you next year, Alex.
He's begging for a chance to redeem himself. But the question now is,
oh man. See you next year, Alex.
They'll begin here with Bernard.
Mike broadcast. You gotta go watch it to the party.
Gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down to 39. And
nah, they're not gonna stop. The game keep going. The game keep going.
What's a regular season game?
The extra session. Right back to it.
Oh, damn, it is a regular season game.
Midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line.
Why you call the timeout, Mike?
Because I thought I could run in for a sit down if he kept doing that same formation. Really could have. I just played it wrong. I could have scored that.
Yeah. Damn. Never mind. We ain't got to wait on Cleve.
That nigga Alex the